This tiny resume mistake is preventing you from getting more new grad interviews. What you're doing right now, I know what you're doing. You're just mass applying on the classic Simplify repo, hoping for the best, maybe trying to get a referral whenever you can. But let's be real, it's not working and you're not getting that many interviews. And you just need to fix this one thing on your resume. It's as simple as that, and I promise you will start to get more interviews. Let me explain. But first, a little bit of proof, just so you know I'm not pulling this out of my ass. I did get new grad software engineering offers from Amazon and Google. And the one tip that I'm about to go over, I would really credit that to me getting all these new grad software engineering offers. And I've even spoken to recruiters at Amazon and Google about this, and they've confirmed that the technique that I'm about to reveal is actually crucial for both ATS and when a recruiter is skimming through your resume. So without further ado, let me just explain what it is. It's the titles on your resume. It's the specific titles that you use. Now, I actually review hundreds and hundreds of resumes every single week from various students, new grads, and software engineers. I run a mentorship program where I actually help people with their resume, interview prep, etc. Not trying to sell you anything here, just trying to show you that I actually have experience reviewing resumes. And the biggest mistake that I see people making is with the titles on their resume. People use titles like full stack developer, back-end developer, web developer, research assistant at some lab at their university. And that is a big, big mistake. That actually stops you from getting more interviews. What you need to do is you just need a cap. I'm giving you permission to lie. I don't care what your title was at your previous internship. Who cares? Just change the title to software engineer and put that on your resume and your LinkedIn profile, and you will get more interviews. The truth is, no one is actually going and verifying what your actual title was. They're not going to the professor who you did research under and checking, hey, was the title research assistant or was it software engineer? No one's checking that. Just change all the titles to software engineer and you will get more interviews. And the reason for that, this is probably the most important part of this entire video, so pay close attention. The reason for that is twofold. The first reason is because of ATS. And ATS specifically, if you're applying for a role that says software engineer new grad or something like that, it's actually checking your resume to see if you have the title software engineer in any of your previous work experiences. But think about it. If you put full stack developer, back-end developer, and research assistant on your resume, the ATS is going to think that you have no experience as a software engineer, which I know is just so ridiculous. ATS should be smart enough to realize that full stack development, back-end developer, whatever, it's all kind of under the umbrella of software engineering, right? But it doesn't. It will not register that. So you need to just change all the titles on your resume to software engineer and you will get more interviews. And again, I've spoken to recruiters at Amazon and Google about this, and they have literally confirmed this for me. They even, when they're actually reading a resume. So just a little bit of context. First, various scanning algorithms are going to filter out certain resumes, and then the recruiters are going to actually look at resumes manually after that. And when you get to the stage of a recruiter manually reviewing your resume, they actually prefer if all your titles are the same as well. Recruiters have literally told me this before. If they see titles like full stack developer, back-end developer, and research intern, research assistant, the recruiter actually doesn't like that. They think that your experience is all scattered and all over the place, and it makes you seem kind of, inconsistent and uncohesive. But when a recruiter sees sweet, software engineer, software engineer, software engineer, they actually like that because to them, that kind of tells and screams this cohesive story, this streamlined narrative that year after year, you've been gaining experience in the same field and the same title. And it's just so much more skimmable for them. They just really like it when all your titles say software engineer. And I know that sounds dumb, like recruiters should be able to realize that full stack developer, back-end developer, whatever, it's all under the umbrella of software engineering. But trust me, make this change to your resume and you will get more interviews. Just change every single title to software engineer. I don't care what your previous title was. And I'm not pulling this out of my ass because these strategies literally got me into Amazon and Google. All right, that was just one section of the resume, right? There's still so many other things on the resume that are crucial and that really got me into Amazon and Google. The keyword section, the actual bullet points that you use, how you actually describe your experiences in a way that's both ATS friendly, but also easy to read for a recruiter and a hiring manager. What do you even put in the education section up here, right? There's so many other crucial things on the resume. And so I've actually made another YouTube video where I go over this resume in full detail, really breaking it down step by step. And so there's going to be some videos that pop up soon. I think YouTube is going to put them on the screen somewhere here. Go ahead and watch those next, and I will see you soon.